Hello, Splunky Junkies and gamers. It is me, your host, Junky, Splunky Junky, if you will. Today we're going to be going over Isaac's Heart and the changes it's seen in Repentance, and all the cool synergies you'll see in Repentance that differentiate it from Rebirth. So without further ado, let's get right into what exactly Isaac's Heart is. So Isaac's Heart was an item that was added back in Rebirth, unlocked by killing Mom's Heart by none other than the Lost. What does this item do exactly? Well, it's a follower for Isaac, and when picked up it makes Isaac invulnerable to all damage, and now the heart is your new hitbox. Pretty interesting, pretty fun. Now what does it do in Repentance, you might ask? Well, the changes in Repentance, now the heart tries to position itself in the opposite direction of where Isaac is shooting. The heart has a charge up now that when fires, it fires a charge that knocks back nearby enemies and releases tears, and creates a small puddle of creep, which makes the item a lot more safe. Also now in Repentance, enemies that come in contact with Isaac takes ×2 Isaac's current damage per tick, or ×4 Isaac's damage per second. Pretty cool. This is a huge change to the item from Rebirth, because from Rebirth, if you didn't know, it had no charge effect and didn't even move at all if Isaac was shooting a certain direction, which made it a lot harder to dodge and block bullets for the heart itself. So with this addition, it makes the item a lot more skill based. But let's go ahead and look at some of the nerfs or changes it's received that are no longer in effect in Repentance. So first off, we're going to be taking a look at the combination of Isaac's Heart plus Blood Rights. As you can see, Blood Rights was used for free and did deal no damage to Isaac. Yes, in fact. Made it very OP, and that's what I'm talking when I say like luck based. It's like if you found Blood Rights plus Isaac's Heart, it was like a GG win easy, which I do think this is really fun, obviously, when you did find this combo, but it's absolutely absurd. And this synergy I kind of missed, honestly. I wished it wasn't removed, but Isaac's Heart is not technically a follower anymore, I don't believe. So when paired with King Baby, he won't actually follow King Baby anymore. So with this method, you could actually use the duct tape trinket with King Baby and pretty much be invulnerable for the rest of the game, which I thought was really, really smart and witty, and a lot of, I feel like the average player wouldn't think of. So I can see why it was removed, but I mean, it was fun. And as a quick side note, in Rebirth, you could use Blood Banks and IV Bag totally for free, pretty much giving you, obviously, unlimited monies and Blood Bank plays until you have all the blood bags you want. So I think that was actually a good change as well. So you might be asking yourself, well, what's the point of taking this item in Repentance nowadays? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, there's not really a whole lot, but there's more reasons to pick it up now than there used to be, in my opinion. The only reasons you would pick it up back then is if you really had Blood Rights, honestly. Really, because it was just too dangerous to pick up. But nowadays in Repentance, if you have items like Mom's Heal, E. coli, Midas Touch, the virus, it might be, a consideration picking it up depending on what boss you're going for. Honestly, if you're going for even Mother, I would say if you have those items, it's probably worth picking up nowadays. If you're going for Blue Baby or anything, it's probably definitely worth picking up if you do have those items already, especially items like Serpent's Kiss, which is like unlimited black hearts, which is absolutely beautiful and amazing. And if you didn't know, Mom's Heals actually does contact damage as well. Also, any orbital is going to be absolutely amazing with this item. So, and those Mom's Heals and orbitals are actually pretty common, so it might not be that far-fetched if you do have those items to pick up Isaac's Heart, especially if you're just going for a Blue Baby kill or something like that. Now, here's a warning in Repentance. You definitely do not want to pick up this item when going for the beast kill, unless you have a special setup, something very special. It is absolutely impossible to kill the beast with this item, I feel like, at least the few attempts I've had with it. So we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the cool synergies that Repentance offers, and some of these synergies, albeit were in Rebirth, but these are some of the cooler ones, like a pound of flesh. Oh, this is a bad synergy though, but a pound of flesh, you wouldn't take any concept damage, except it doesn't let you pick up consumables, but I assume you can still pick up items. I'm going to be testing that out. Now this next synergy is pretty insane, honestly. I wasn't expecting it to be this strong, but Gigante Beam plus Isaac's Heart, wow, look at this, guys. It's almost like every time you pound down, it's like half a demon heart, like as far as room radius goes. Very, very good combo. I'm excited to test this out with BFF. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look right now. Alright, so this is BFF and Gigante Bean. It looks like BFF actually didn't make the heart any bigger, which is nice. So I assume the hitbox obviously hasn't changed at all. And there's obviously a lot more bullets. I can't tell if the radius has changed, but look at that. That is insane. Holy crap. I did not expect this synergy to be so cool and fun. Honestly, it makes me want to pick up Isaac's heart a lot more. Like, look at this room. This is nuts. Wow. I don't know. This is exciting. I've always thought Isaac's heart, especially after Repentance, was a fun item. We're going to go ahead and fight little Steven here. I can't believe that. And then we're going to take a quick look at just what BFF does alone, I think. Maybe it'll be fun if it adds a radius, so we'll actually go ahead and take a look if it adds a radius increase to the blast or not, which would be obviously super cool. I was really not expecting it to be this good, guys. Holy crap. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's just so much fun. You guys have to try this out. If you guys don't have console commands, maybe there's a seed for it you can find, but this is just really fun. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, we made quick work of little Steven. I did take damage because Isaac's heart, but yeah, awesome. This is BFF by itself, and I was actually surprised that it does increase the radius and damage of what appears to be like some sort of blast. Not like Gigante Bean at all, but it's still very good. I'm really impressed with Isaac's heart actually now. It's going to be a definite pickup from me. Sorry guys, unless I'm going for the beast, I'll probably honestly pick it up if I do have some sort of synergy like an orbital or any of the other synergies I've shown. So freaking awesome. Kamikaze and Isaac's heart. While it can be dangerous, like, look at how good this is. If you keep the heart far enough back, you can just use Kamikaze whenever you want. And I do take damage a couple times in this clip, but it's really cool. Like if I had Kamikaze, I'd probably definitely pick up Isaac's heart. I don't know when else I would ever use Kamikaze without, you know, I guess Pyromaniac. Yeah, look at how fast we kill Little Horn. Awesome. Those are some of the advantages you can get in Repentance. Also, totally free cursed rooms, which could be huge, could be trash. Now, that's just some brief history and synergies with Isaac's heart that I wanted to go over. Now, I did want to share with you guys Ed's opinion on this item and the changes itself. I remember when I was watching some interviews with Ed before Repentance was released, he said that he wanted the game to be more balanced and have less 2-item wins. He said if anything, if you're going to win, like, you know, just instant win, he wants it to be at least a 3-item combo, which even then he says is pushing it. But as you can tell, obviously, you know, Isaac's heart plus Blood Rights is actually totally a 2-item instant win. If you lose with that combination, I don't know. Maybe it would still be hard against the Beast if it was still possible. I have no idea how much damage Blood Rights actually does, but yeah, I just wanted to share with you the thoughts of the developer and mad mind behind the game itself. In conclusion, Isaac's heart seems more like a total item rework than a buff or a nerf, honestly, and seems completely changed to be more skill-based and less luck-based with, you know, the examples above, with Blood Rights, IV Bag, and of course, King Baby Duct Tape, which is still hilarious, honestly. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I worked really hard on this one, and subscribe for more if you would like content like this. I'm always constantly thinking of new items and cool gaming things to make videos like this on. I really like Isaac's heart, and I think it's cool and fun, even though it is a hated item in the community, or maybe not hated, but it can definitely be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. The next video I have planned is probably going to be a video on Halo Infinite maps and the unfortunate decision that 343 has made to not have any classic maps returning, which I think is very sad. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Thank you, junkies.